Okay, good morning everyone. Uh, my name is Rizky Priyan Putra Pratama and my partner is Muhammad Andrian Atmaja Putra. We are from group 8. Today we will do a presentation about comparative effects and mechanism of chitosan and its derivatives on hypercholesterolemia in high-fat diet feed rats. Next. Background. Hypercholesterolemia, a characteristic disorder of lipid metabolism that arose from overload of cholesterol, trans fat, and saturated fat-rich food, is a critical risk factor for the initiation of progression of NAFLD, leading to other chronic diseases, including cardiovascular diseases, metabolic syndrome, and cancer. In addition, the increment levels of very low D90 lipoprotein cholesterol or FLDLC, low D90 lipoprotein cholesterol or LDLC, and total cholesterol or TC in serum or visited in the occurrence of hypercholesterolemia. To date, the therapeutic remedy against hypercholesterolemia is commonly to abide in pharmacological medicines, including statins and fibrates, which may generate many adverse effects. Hence, exploring an alternative medicine such as natural products for controlling hypercholesterolemia has recently been an acceptable strategy against NAFLD. Next. Recently, a remarkable number of natural bioactive products have been explored from various marine organisms for the prevention or therapy of chronic diseases, including cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, arthritis, osteoporosis, neurodegenerative diseases, acute immunodeficiency syndrome or AIDS, and cancers. Chitosan, as well as the partial distillation of chitin composed of beta 1 to 4 linked D-glucosamine and acetyl D-glucosamine from the exoskeletons of marine crustaceans, including shrimps and crabs, has had its advantage manifested as the functional food or nutraceutical used in the prevention of treatment of the aforementioned chronic diseases containing antibacterial, anti-diabetic, antioxidant, anti-cancer, anti-inflammatory, and hypercholesterolemic properties. Next. Methods. Animal and diets. The male spectrally or SD rat was 6 weeks old. The farm conditions are as follows: temperature range 23 more or less 1 degree centigrade, light cycle 12 hours, light or dark, and humidity 14 to 60%. In a normal high-fat diet, 5% cellulose is added instead of chitosan derivatives. Weight was recorded for 1 week. After 8 weeks of experimental administration, fast animals were tasted by means of exsanguination during inhalation of anesthesia. Plasma samples were collected for examination of liver function and indicators of hypercholesterolemia.
Result and discussion. Result and effect of high molecular weight chitosan or HT, low molecular weight chitosan or LC, and chitosan oligosaccharide or CO on body weight, organ weight, and food intake in high-fat HF diet with RAS. Firstly, we examine the effects of HC, LC, and CO on body weight, organ weights, and food intake in the HF diet with RAS. As now in figure 1, RAS with 5% LC, and 5% CO for 8 weeks significantly reduce the final body weight compared to the SF group figure 1A. The food consumption was not significantly different amongst group figure 1B. In addition, as now in figure 1C, liver weights are significantly increased. The in HF with RAS which could be resolved by the supplementation of either 5% HC or 5% LC. On the contrary, the supplementation of 5% CO in HF with RAS no significant improvement in the life weight. The mechanism of HC, LC, and CO in the liver and intestines of HF with RAS. To determine the potential molecular mechanism of the preventive effect of HCl, and CO on hepatic and intestinal lipid profile in HF diet vitras, we investigated the protein organ expression of lipometabolic modulator, including the adenosine monophosphate or EMP activate protein kinase alpha or EMPK alpha, the peroxime profilator active receptor alpha or PPAR alpha, the LDL receptor LDLR cholesterol 7 alpha hydroxylase or CIP7A alpha, and acyl CO cholesterol acyl transferase 2 or ECET2, as now in figure 5A. The protein expression of phospholipid EMPK alpha in the liver is now to be known as non-statistically significant inhibition in the liver of HF vitras. Conclusion: both HCl and effectively ameliorate hypercholesterolemia and regulate cholesterol homeostasis via the activation and inhibition of hepatic or EMPK alpha and PPAR alpha and intestinal ECET2 cholesterol modulator respectively, as well as the modulation of downstream signal or LDL R and CIP7A alpha. Unexpectedly, 5% CO supplementation that do not improve HF yet include imbalance of cholesterol level in the liver and vessels, and it may include liver damage, suggesting that the therapeutic doses of COs used against chronic disease without observed adverse effect in the liver is determination of activities of aspirate aminotransferase or ACT and alanine aminotransferase or ALT supplementation level of below 5%. Thank you for your attention and any question.